Right, hi guys, we're here at Redhill. This is the third route in the series. The Redhill Aerodrome is just there on the right hand side. Obviously we're not going to go in there. It's been a while since I was in Redhill. I only did two routes the last time I was here. I got here and it was the London to Brighton cycle race or something like that, and all the roads were closed around here, so it wasn't very well planned out for me that day. However, I just want to finish off the other two routes that I had planned. See people on bicycles still. Hopefully it isn't the cycle race today. Now, come out of the test centre, you're on these kind of country roads. This bit's 40 miles an hour. At the end of this bit of road, I think we're going to be turning left. And there we go, we can see a 30 mile an hour speed zone coming up. So just checking what's happening behind us. And we're going to go mirror left or mirror signal left. Back to first gear, because I can't quite see around the bush there. Give you a glimpse of it as we pull out. There we go, repeaters there, reminding us we're back on 40. It's quite a rural route, this one, I think, from memory when I looked at it. And Redhill's quite a rural kind of test route area, because the test centre's right out of the town centre. Now, just taking our time under this little bridge, making sure there's no large vehicles coming through there. That's interesting. And I guess, like most places, they like to see you use the speed limit if it's safe to do so, yeah? Now, as we come up here, we've got, they're saying it's a left turn. Yeah, mirror, signal left. And then another quick left, so keeping that left signal on, checking my mirrors. Bit bumpy road, definitely worth coming around and practicing these. Plenty wide enough. Yeah, they're not narrow roads, but obviously they are a bit bendy, yeah. And there we go, we've got a national speed limit zone just coming up. So I'm just checking what's happening behind me. There's nothing behind me, but always still checking, having a look, yeah. And although it went to national speed limit, I don't feel that I'm going to be doing much more than sort of 30 through there. A little bit of a passing place there. That was nice. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Just taking your time, really. And then we're going to go back into a 30 zone. So quick glance, see what's happening behind us. As you can see, there's nothing there. I'm just taking my time. We're going to go left at the end of the road here, so mirror left or mirror signal left. come out of there, go up to these lights. Oh, that's great. There we go. And we're turning left just here. So mirror left or signal left. And I think that looks like the road just bends round to the right there. And if you see there, we've got priority over oncoming vehicles. Let that guy get his door shut. It's a 20 zone through here. So interesting little switches up on the speed. Yes, quite a few speed changes there. We've had 30s, we've had 20s, 30s and 40s and 60s so far. There's cars on both sides. Looks like that guy's going to stop and let me come through. That's nice of them. I'm into gear. Just give him a nice thank you. It was a lady, not a guy, but you know what I meant. Okay. Going to turn right here, mirror, right door, signal right. Just double checked I was in second. Just a little force of habit I have. Still in that 20 zone, speed bumps everywhere. Yeah. It's a Sunday, so not too much traffic around, yeah, but enough to give you an idea. Okay, and the lights here, we're going to be turning right, so we're going to go mirror, right door mirror, and signal right. And then we're going to be taking the next road on the left. I can see that from the sat nav, so I'm just going to prepare myself for that mentally. So I think on the last test route it took us into Reigate, and I think this one's going to just take us a little bit into Redhill. Paying attention as I come out here, how many lanes are there? You go. We're going to go left, so we're going to go mirror left door, signal left, and straight into that left-hand lane as we came around that corner. Off we go. It's 30 miles an hour now. The Garibaldi pub, hey? Getting back into sort of country road sort of scenarios. Very rural Redhill. Oh, just watch your speed. Picked up a bit there. Yeah. Just made a correction. Actually, I think this is taking me back into Reigate, not Redhill. I have to be honest, I don't really know where I am around here, so we're going to go left at the end of the road, and then we're going left again, yeah? And left, and then left again. Which is why, yeah, I don't know where I am. I know I've been along this road before, but it's worth just, this is why it's worth practicing. This is what the videos are about, just giving yourself a little bit of knowledge, local knowledge. If you're not local, giving yourself that bit of local knowledge to know the area a little bit better, yeah? Okay, you're going to go left at the end of the road, and then we're going to turn right. You can see that on sat nav. So mirror left or signal left. I'm going to go second gear. I think I'm going to be able to see. Oh no, first gear because it's a bit slow. And then turning right here. So mirror right or mirror, signaling right. Just taking your time in the parked cars there, yeah. Don't rush yourself. Like here, you've got a little pinch because we've got parked cars on our side and on their side. Just approach it slowly, yeah. There'll be plenty of room to manoeuvre through, yeah. And again, same sort of scenario, just go nice and slow, let them get side by side, and then we just adjust. We're going left here, so mirror left or mirror signal left. Actually, not quite into the city centre, town centre. I think we're heading away from it now, from memory. Just watching the speed, because it's going to be like quite a drop down. The speed's going to get away from you if you're not careful. Covering that brake, making sure you control that speed. See, they put some speed bumps there just to remind you as well. So far, I don't think I've come nothing too tricky on this route. Redhill, from memory from last time we did it, was quite an easy route. This is a bit of a narrow road though. And we're going to be taking the road on the right at the end of, or turning right at the end of this road actually. So we're going to go mirror, right door mirror, going to signal right. got a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit here, so just making sure that we're making it very obvious to the examiner that would know that the speed limit's 40. And we're going to be turning and then checking what's happening behind us as we slow down to 30. And we're going to be turning first exit left on this roundabout. So I'm going to go mirror left or mirror. I'm going to signal left. Back to second gear. There's nothing there. So I'm just going to gently come around. Remember, we're still in that 30 zone from back there. There's like a country park area here from what I remember, or in a residential area there. So, speed bump again. Boom, boom. I'm going to let this car go. Just slowing down nice and easy. There we are. And you can do that on your driving test. Yeah, it's no problem. Just as long as you checked your mirrors, made sure everything was safe. And we went for a 40-mile-an-hour change there. So just again, have a look behind us, see what's happening, and just pick our speed up. And just little glances at the speedo, just keep you on track, yeah. Yeah, so just try and keep your speed at around the 40 mark, or the speed limit, yeah. The examiners don't want you to see you going too slow. Now we're going to take the next road on the left, just coming up here. So we go mirror left or mirror, going to signal left. Entering there, there's parked cars, so just slow, make sure there's nothing coming down the road. And although this is a 30 road, I'm treating it like it's a 20, yeah? So just taking my time, because it's the kind of road that, you've got a lot of traffic. Now, see at the end of it, it says we've got dual carriageway ahead, yeah? So we're going to turn left at the end of the road. So we're going to go mirror left on signal. Yeah, I can see. Now just having a look at that bus and thinking to myself, is he going to move? He's still indicating, still on to the left. Brake lights just came on just as I got up alongside of him. Yeah, and that's what you got to like watch out for. Is that switching over? Yeah, we're going to be turning right in a moment. Yeah, so slightly like it's like how to explain it? got like a triangle section on the side here, so you're almost going past this first set of lights because you can't turn right there. You can see the sign underneath the lights, and then just beyond it you can turn right, and you can see that on the sat nav as well. Yeah, so I'm going to put that right indicator on. Just taking my time. So there's obviously still some cars in front of us. And you see we've got a red light here to turn, so we've just got to wait here. Then we get a green light, then we can go. So you can't turn then unless you get that green arrow signaling you're clear to turn. Now, just a roundabout coming up near the hospital. We're going to go mirror, right door mirror, going to signal right, taking the third exit right on it. There's a second, check our left door mirror now, signal left. Now 30 mile an hour bit of road. Watch your speed. So it feels like a country road, but see how there's street lights, yeah? So there's street lights and no signs, so therefore 30 mile an hour. We're not far from the end of the test route here, so this turns into Kingsmill Lane in a minute, which is where the test centre is, the aerodrome. So we can see the sign there for airport, Redhill. We're going to go mirror left or signal left. Slowing down, back to second. It's quite a sharp turn. And quite a busy road actually. Given the feel that it's like in the countryside, it is quite a busy road. And it's a 40 mile an hour speed limit, but it's quite bendy, so just take your time, be safe, yeah? You see you've got a red sign there saying reduce speed, you've got black and white chevron arrows with yellow background, so quite a few accidents have happened there. Cyclists on this bit of road, yeah. So like I say, take your time, be careful. Right, this is us back at the aerodrome. So thanks for watching, hope that's been useful. I'm going to do one more video here for Redhill, so please subscribe and share and like it. Alright, thanks for watching. That's the end. There's the test center on your right.